Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. Guys, I have two main topics to cover in today's video. One of those is a stock that we have been covering for quite a while now, and it just keeps going up and up and up. It is up another 95% just over the last 5 days. Price targets are being raised. There is more catalyst yet to come here in the relatively near future here in the month of May, so we definitely have to hit on that stock. And the second stock that I really want to cover in today's video could be the biggest short squeeze potential in the market right now that I think you guys are definitely going to want to hear about. The short interest numbers are crazy. I do think big things could be coming with this stock, especially because all the catalysts that they have coming up. So you guys already know what we do here at viralstocks.io. If you are completely new, we focus on short-term high probability trading opportunities. So yes, we know the entire market is getting absolutely crushed now pretty much every single day of the week, but that doesn't matter for us because guess what? Every single day there are stocks that run. Every single day there is money to be made, and that is what we do. We focus on short-term high probability trading opportunities. We're not here to tell you to invest in Apple for the long term. It's on the dip. We're not here to tell you to buy the S&P 500, right? We're here to find those quick catalyst plays, quick price action plays that ultimately can make a lot of money in a relatively quick amount of time, no matter what the overall market is doing. So if you guys are interested in that, then you are definitely going to like what we do here at viralstocks.io. Now, obviously we cover a ton of stuff here on our YouTube channel, and we make a ton of money on our YouTube channel, just like the stock that I'm about to talk about in today's video. But if you guys want to take that even a step further, make sure you sign up at viralstocks.io. It is super simple, absolutely completely free. Just click the link in the description below. All you have to do is literally type in your email address and then your phone number, and you will get completely free NASDAQ and NYSE penny stock alerts sent straight to your email and sent straight to your mobile phone. Now, we can't guarantee anything. Past performance is not indicative of future performance, but what I can tell you is that we are 100% for our alerts. We maybe send out 1 to 2 alerts a week only when we see that opportunity present itself from the best plays out there. You know, in our mind, we send those out as our alerts for you guys to take a look at and hopefully make some great money on. We had a couple alerts last week that did extremely well, and we're planning on to have even more alerts do well here, even while the market is trending downward. So make sure you're signed up at viralstocks.io. I do highly recommend entering your phone number because sometimes the emails get lost. They go to the spam folder, whatever it may be. You're definitely going to want to have your phone number in there. But regardless, let's talk about the first stock on today's list. And I know you guys been getting pounded about it, but we're here to talk about it again. That is ticker symbol VERU. Now, I'm not just talking about this stock to continue to fill time and blow smoke, if you will, right? This stock is doing extremely well still, and it has even more catalysts ahead. So, as we can see, just over the last 5 days, this stock is up 94%. This was a triple-digit runner for us, right? Just not last week, the week before, I was covering this stock like crazy here at viralstocks.io because they had some big catalysts coming up. The catalyst obviously took off. We got some bonus catalysts with price targets being raised and everything like that. And as you guys can see from the low, yes, I was talking about this at a little over $7 per share, just not even 2 weeks ago. At the highs was over a 100% gain in 5 days. That is a triple digit gain, right? So congrats, a shout out to everyone who was able to capitalize on that. Let's talk about VERU here just a little bit, and then I want to talk to you about, well, the big catalyst for VERU before we move on to the next stock. But number one thing that has changed here with VERU is that they appointed a new executive, which this just happened today, actually. So they added Joe Batten to its executive list. This guy has huge experience, right? He's had many different experiences, and they're bringing him on as the vice president and the head of its U.S. infectious disease franchise, right? He's going to join the company on May 23rd, but he's been at AstraZeneca, obviously a giant company, spent over 20 years there, and he just has insane experience, right? So it's no wonder that investors really like that he is being appointed as an executive. But moving on here, we can see one thing that skyrocketed VERU in addition to the catalyst was the price target from Jefferies that got raised with their FDA response for COVID-19 candidate, which was positive. That was the catalyst. They raised their price target to a $55 price target for this $14 stock. guys, we have literally been covering this stock since it was at $2 per share way back then, and now we're sitting at 14 right now, and they have a price target of 55. This could be one of the biggest wins ever, right? So anyways, in addition to that, just 2 days ago, which made this run up all the way to, I think it had highs around $16 per share just a couple of days ago, we got another price target raised, right? So we can see VERU price target raised to $31 at Brookline Capital Management. This was an increase from 29 to 31. Point is, most stocks are getting their price targets cut right now. VERU is continuing to get their price targets raised as they continue to kill it in this market. So shout out to everyone able to capitalize on VERU. Now, our next catalyst coming up here is that they're going to be presenting at the H.C. Wainwright Global Investment Conference on May 24th, 2022. Keep an eye out for this. You better believe if there's good news at this event, we could see another leg up for VERU, possibly even just a quick little gain there, especially if the stock dips until then. But anyways, taking a look here real quick before we get into that short squeeze opportunity, a stock that is killing it in the market today is DPSI. You can see the stock is up 124% today, and this is just me showing you guys that every single day of the week stocks pop. We screen for this stuff, we scan for these stocks, we look for these opportunities, we have catalysts that are coming up, we use these catalysts to confirm with price action. I mean, we do all of the work for you guys to ultimately find the best opportunities in the market. That is why you should definitely put your email and your phone number in at viralstocks.io. Click that link in the description, because I'm telling you guys, these alerts are completely free, and hey, they have been pretty good so far. But anyways, the short squeeze opportunity that I do want to talk about right now is ticker symbol BBIG. Vinco Ventures. This stock is up 9% today and was up, let's see, at its highs, what it was up today, about 13-14% there at its highs today, which is pretty big. Now, the pressure is 100% building for BBIG from Mr. Rick up here. Utilization, 100%. Shares on loan, 52 million. Cost to borrow average, 283.29%. There is no shares available to short for BBIG. Now, hey, allegedly, supposedly, who knows, maybe they'll be able to get some shares from some other place and short them into the market. I'm not going to say any more on that topic, but regardless, there should not be legally any more shares to short for BBIG, which ultimately means we should see some price action and possibly a short squeeze actually happen. We should see positive price action coming up here in the future. We will see if that actually happens, but there's tons of good stuff coming up here for BBIG, and ultimately how those shorts are able to keep the share price down is they short more stocks and put them into the market, which creates, dilution and ultimately causes the stock price to stay pushed down, almost artificially. But regardless, being that there's no more shares to short back into the market, the price action could continue back upwards here with some positive catalysts coming up. So we can see Vinco Ventures, also lots of positive articles coming out. This early stage growth stock is a buy. Early stage digital company to streamline its business and deliver value to its shareholders. Vinco is spinning off its Cryptide subsidiary, which will result in a 1-for-10 stock distribution. BBIG is likely to continue in their climb at least until the share distribution on May 27th, 2022, after which the stock is positioned to undertake a long-term growth. So as you guys can see, gross profit is increasing despite the revenue dip, as well as strong liquidity position. Regardless, what we're looking at is ultimately this distribution here, right? So let's read a little more into that here. BBIG stock pops ahead of May 18th, record date for Vinco Venture. The record date for this spinoff falls on May 18th for Cryptide. Now, there's many different things on this, right, regarding the Tide shares. BBIG, PSA from True Demon here. If you want your Tide shares, your shares need to be purchased and settled by 5/18 and held through the distribution date of 5/27. If you want your Tide shares but don't want to lose out on BBIG gains, consider buying puts to hedge against a rug pull after 5/18. Then we also see, so also remember, just like it says here, this could be a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event. We could see BBIG get absolutely slaughtered after this event ultimately happens. So keep that in mind as well. Don't necessarily go into this just, hey, whoa, we got a catalyst coming up and I'm going to make some money. That definitely may not happen and probably won't happen. This could be a buy the rumor, sell the news event, but I want to keep you guys in the loop here. Moon Market, BBIG, TD Ameritrade said that all you have to do to get your Tide is own shares before May 31st and you will get the dividend. You could even buy shares on May 30th and still qualify for the dividend as long as you have them on the 31st. That's according to TD. Many places are saying different things. I would call your broker and I would ultimately see what you have to do to get your Tide shares if you were set out to get them. So just do that to make sure you guys are definitely locked in. But the point is I agree with Moon Market here, right? If this isn't a buy the rumor, sell the news rug pull event, and we do get some very positive price action here from all the catalysts coming up for BBIG, then it could get crazy here really soon. Shorts may have to cover soon if all of this happens, right? Ultimately, they can hold their shares as long as they want. They continue to have to pay on them, the shorts that is. But if the stock starts to run up, that is when they could get margin called and ultimately have to buy back all of those shares. So the shorts could have to buy back their shares if we see some major positive price action for BBIG. I would just keep a lookout because they do have the catalyst to back up and support that this could happen here in the future, but also know the risk that this could be a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event. But guys, that is all I have for you in today's video. You know the drill. BBIG could be a huge opportunity coming up here. There is stocks that run every single day of the week, which we try and do find here on viralstocks.io. And make sure you're watching VERU, and shout out to everyone that was able to capitalize on it. Guys, I better see you signed up there at viralstocks.io with your email and your phone number so you can get our next stock alert. And hey, we may just have an alert coming out tomorrow, so I suggest you get over there, guys. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.